The night was still, and an oppressive silence hung in the air. I lay in bed, shrouded in darkness, my heart pounding in my chest. A strange sense of unease had settled over me, a feeling that something was terribly wrong. I had always been a skeptic, dismissing tales of the supernatural as mere fantasies. But tonight was different. I felt it in the marrow of my bones, an invisible presence lurking in the room. Suddenly, a cold draft swept through the room, extinguishing the bedside lamp. Panic surged as I fumbled for my phone, using its dim glow to scan the room. That's when I saw her, a spectral figure, pale and ethereal, standing at the foot of my bed. My voice caught in my throat as I stared into her empty, soulless eyes. She wore a tattered dress, her long hair hanging like a curtain, obscuring her face. The room grew even colder, and I could see my breath forming misty clouds in the air. In a voice that seemed to echo from beyond the grave, she whispered, "Why did you come here?" I couldn't respond, paralyzed by fear. She continued, "You should have stayed away." With a sudden, unnatural speed, she glided closer, her hair parting to reveal a grotesque, contorted face. Her eyes were hollow sockets, and her lips curled into a malevolent grin. I tried to scream, but no sound escaped my lips. In a blur of movement, she was on top of me, her icy fingers wrapping around my throat. I gasped for air, struggling against her supernatural strength, but it was futile. Darkness closed in as her ghostly form consumed me. The next morning, they found me in bed, lifeless and cold. They said it was a heart attack, a sudden and inexplicable death. But I knew the truth. I had encountered something otherworldly, something that should have remained hidden in the shadows. From that day on, I became one of the stories I had once dismissed, a cautionary tale whispered in hushed tones. I had crossed paths with a vengeful spirit, and my skepticism had cost me everything.